Hello everybody and welcome to the Daily Review, episode number 176 for Saturday, July 11th, 2009.
Oh, baby. I dedicate this to all the pretty girls.
And the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today was one of my most anticipated movies of 2009, Bruno. This film is directed by Larry Charles and it stars Sacha Baron Cohen. And most of you guys out there should probably know what it's about. It's about a gay fashionista from Austria named Bruno, played by Sacha Baron Cohen. He gets kicked out of Austria because of his Velcro suit malfunction, which most of you have probably seen in the trailer. And he heads to LA and he tries to become a celebrity. And what ensues are a bunch of interviews and situations with real people, not knowing that this is all just a big joke. Bruno is probably, quite possibly, the most disgusting, shocking, perverse, jaw-dropping, I can't believe what I'm seeing on screen right now movie that I've ever seen. And I genuinely mean that. I feel like I've seen a lot of fairly gross films that have a lot of gross-out humor, or sexual things, or whatever. This takes the cake. I do think, though, that it is nowhere near as funny as Borat. And I think that's what a lot of people are waiting to hear. And I think that this is a film that's going to be divided among audience members and critics alike, to the point where either people are absolutely going to love this movie, or they're really not going to like it at all. And I realize that my opinion is just one man, and I'm sure there's tons of people out there who have seen this that think it's the most hysterical thing ever. They probably think it's better than Borat. I'm not one of those people. I feel like I was laughing in the film. There are moments where I was laughing hysterically, but probably by the half-hour mark, it kind of wore off for me, and the film became more of like a shock fest. And I felt like most of the film, when I was watching it, I spent more time with my jaw dropped in awe and just unbelievability of what I was seeing on screen, as opposed to actually laughing. And I don't mean to compare it to this film because it is light years ahead of this film, but for me it's in the same vein of, like in Year One, there's certain scenes in Year One where they just do a bunch of poop and crap jokes and all that stuff, and there's this ongoing joke of Michael Cera rubbing oil on Oliver Platt's hairy chest. And that's not funny to me, it's just disgusting. And that's how I feel about Bruno in certain scenes. I feel like people are laughing at certain things, but I feel like it's more just like disgusting humor and like, let's see how far we could push the envelope on this, and that's not necessarily funny to me. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't really want to ruin anything, especially for people that are going to see it, but to the people that have seen The Hangover and have seen the photographs that are in the end credits, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and you thought, they could put that in an R-rated film? That's not NC-17? There is stuff in this film that I am so surprised made it into an R-rated film, because there are actual, real people having sex in this film, and it's censored out like a little tiny box, but it's pretty graphic still, and I think probably half of this film is funny to me, half of it's not, all of it is shocking, all of it is very perverse. All of this being said, though, Sacha Baron Cohen is fantastic in it, and I think he is really what makes this movie maybe worth going to check out if you are interested at all in it. He's just so dedicated. There's so many times in the film where you as a viewer, for me personally, I'm watching it and thinking, you can just admit that this is a joke to this person and they're going to stop freaking out. They will not leave you alone, you're going to be off scot-free, but he doesn't. He stays in character. So kudos, Sacha Baron Cohen, you're a crazy, crazy genius if I've ever seen one. But all that being said, I just really didn't think that Bruno is anywhere near as funny as Borat. I think it's 10 times cruder and 10 times more shocking, but I don't think it's anywhere as funny. I give Bruno a 3 out of 5. It's just kind of decent to me, and definitely shocking. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with another one for you.